Welcome, welcome. If this is y'all first time here, let me know. This is Tenacious Tarot. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Let me see something. Maybe I ain't got it open. There we go. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to the motherfucking trap. Y'all excuse all my little shenanigans in the background. What we got back there anyway? Oh, okay. Here we go. Yep. Now, how y'all doing? How y'all motherfucking doing? Here we go. Welcome to the motherfucking trap, y'all. This is Tenacious Trap Tarot, also known as the Cosmic Smokin Nun, Mystic Goddess Nonnieblu, 1120 slash M.A.V.S. Y'all, I'm here with a motherfucking reading for y'all tonight. I have to do it. Today is the 6th. I gotta keep the flow. It's supposed to start at 11:20, but stuff won't going how it's supposed to go with the streaming. But here we go. I'd like to welcome y'all to my page where I offer the cure and healing, and I also offer ways to break generational curses, okay? Hexes, spells, black magic, all of that. Y'all in the motherfucking trap if y'all didn't know. I'm welcoming y'all to this beach. I'm just shutting up this door real quick. So I won't disturb the other occupants in this occupied October. If you ain't busy yet, you're about to get real busy, okay? Um, October is cuffing season month. Okay, this is when cuffing season start. A lot of y'all about to be cuffed the fuck up if you ain't already there. Okay, hold on. Let's do something like that real quick. Okay, I'd like to welcome y'all to the trap again. This is a general. It's not gonna resonate for everybody. I'd like to thank Facebook and YouTube for the platform, and I'd like to thank all those antennas. I don't own the rights to the music, the background, but I will be trap rapping to the beats as I see fit. All right, y'all, here we go. Um, just a little bit excited because I finally got this page working, or the channel doing what it's supposed to be doing, channeling for me. All right, so we're gonna ask our ancestors, gods and goddesses, how many cards we can read. I use dice. I don't know what other people do, and I don't pick the cards. I let them pick themselves. So let's go. We got a 15 card spread. Wow. Okay, so and I use crystal dice and my regular, just numbered dice. Okay, y'all can't see them, but the ancestors got messages for you. Okay, they want you to stop playing games, stop being lame, stop trying to be a rising star to the fame. They want you to do your thing, be original, get the messages out. That's how this shit go. Okay, so we got 15, right? So we're gonna start here with the gods and goddesses deck. Okay, see what's going on, see who's in our energy, see what we need to be on the lookout for, and how to break these curses, spells, and black magic that people shoot towards us. Okay, um, let's get it. Hope y'all been having a good day today. I was gonna do it earlier, but I've been so busy. This has been a very occupied October. I'm trying to tell y'all, and it's the whole month gonna be like this: busy, busy, busy. So there's a lot of transition and change. And ooh, baby, why they playing? They got a lot of transition and change, transformation, a lot of good shit happening for you. So get ready, okay? Pack your motherfucking bags. Make sure you got your passport, had a real ID. Get motherfucking ready, okay? I know things seem bleak and dull and stagnant, but that energy is about to fleet up out of here, okay? Why the first guard popping out? Y'all see that? Las Vegas. Y'all might be going there, okay? We got the law of gender. Masculine and feminine energy exists in all things. Achieve your own balance between the energies to live more authentically. What I said, original and authentic. That's what you need to do. You can't do nothing else. You can't fake the funk. You can't be like nobody else. You ain't like nobody else. And motherfuckers have a hard time swallowing you. You a big ass pill, but hey, if this the medicine you need, baby, you better take that medicine. Okay. We got your mama and daddy made you perfect. I can't make this shit up. Your mama and daddy made you perfect. Okay. They made you motherfucking perfect. Don't go outside and hurt them. Now don't go outside and hurt them. Why this shirt making me look lopsided over here? There we go. Now I see that shit. Say permanently tied. Don't fuck with my bitch Sarah. That bitch are really scary. Mm-hmm. We got grown ass men. Okay. We got law of cha-ching in this bitch. Law of compensation. Okay. Relates closely to the law of attraction. And what law was that came out here? The law of gender. Okay. So you reap what you sow, contribute to your goal. Were you being called to serve and support others today? It's something about some sort of compensation, some sort of money getting ready to come your way. Okay. Get ready to be receiving of this abundant energy that's coming through right now. Then we have, I got a man, but I want you. I got a woman, but I want you. Somebody wants you, but they got somebody. So I'm feeling a couple of third party situations. It's a couple of people in this energy of they got somebody, but they not satisfied and they want somebody else. And that somebody else is you. Okay? It could be somebody who saw you walking to the park, walking your dog if you got one, going to the local store. It's somebody that has somebody, but they want you. Okay? Somebody saying you shouldn't have called me out. Who you call out? Who the fuck you call out? Then we got 1331, angel number 1331. Progression in your social group, love, enjoy community, friendship, and happy. Okay? We got Ferrari. Somebody gonna be riding around this bitch in a Ferrari, okay? We got angel number 1120. Urge to explore new endeavors. Has many uses in the world of numerology, new beginnings, spiritual growth, fresh start, and creative energy and happiness. So they saying you're about to be happy. It's something that you're creating that's about to fly you to the moon, Stella. Okay? You about to be happy. Somebody, okay, this is what we need to look out. Somebody with this cold shadow. This is somebody with some burby grief, they and fear, they shame. So they use numbness as a defense, like they act like ain't nothing bothering them. This person is emotionally detached, they distant, indifferent, uncaring, and they unexcited. This type of person you couldn't even surprise if you was trying to surprise because they always just cold. They got an ice box where they heart used to be. An ice box where they heart used to be. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. We got Cleveland, Ohio. It's probably somebody in Cleveland. All right. And we got doors. Or you may have doors of opportunity waiting to be open for you in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. We got angel number 555, transition towards future and proactive. And we have Lylura, the mystical beauty. That's what you are deemed, a mystical beauty. A lot of people look at you and be like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Your beauty is mystifying. You know, they never seen anybody who look like you. You look exotic than a motherfucker to a lot of people, okay? Then we got angel number 2020, putting in the right effort to lay down roots in your life. Comfort, money, work, blossom in relationships, and improvement, okay? This is what's going on. Everything in your life is about to improve, okay? And I ain't talking about a couple of notches. It's about to totally improve, okay? We have pantheism here. The first God of the universe is here. Things that I'm saying that you don't know about, do your own research. But if you into tarot and you know what tarot about, do your own research still about everything the fuck that I'm saying, okay? I know I'm a new face. Welcome to my motherfucking channel. This is the motherfucking trap. And if you want the real true grit shit, you know where I'm at, okay? Hit me up. You see me? You see me, all right? Then we got Lamborghini. Somebody gonna be rolling around that bitch and rolling around the city in the dirty with a dirty weapon and a Lamborghini in this bitch, okay? Because we got the law of perpetual transmutation of energy, perpetual transmutation of energy. It's something that you did that deflected an attack that was sent to you, and you turned all that energy around to be for your greater and highest good, okay? And then we have everything in the universe is constantly evolving or fluctuating. Every action is preceded by thought, actively seeks to uplift negative energy by maintaining positive thoughts and actions. Then we have angel number 619 here. Life is filled with love, encourages us to take the next step and move forward in our spiritual awakening. Okay. Good things await us with better opportunities and positive changes ahead. And then we have the egotistical shadow. Fear of not being good enough. So somebody is cold and egotistical. Okay. I don't know who this is in your energy, but they definitely not here for your highest good. They here to put you in a motherfucking trap. Okay. So be paying attention to this shit. You ain't gotta go off, you ain't gotta get mad. Just be observant in October. Everything's gonna show itself. Okay. We're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna do Mushashi. See what Mushashi says, okay? This is the Oracle of the Five Rings. Okay, and we have Mushashi is the narrator or the philosopher behind this book, I should say. They got people up here hating and wishing that you would stop, but you know what you gotta do. You the cream of the crop. You rise to the top. You separate yourself for real. Now you liberated yourself. It's the deal. They asking questions. They trying to figure out how you went within and did the work. All right, knock that shit up out of here. So you ain't got time to keep bringing around the rosy and the same cycles going. The fuck? Okay. I'm hearing this song. When I stroke and rub you the right way, stroke. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Somebody like, I'm gonna come rub you the right way. I'm gonna touch you the right way type energy. Somebody trying to come in and do things the right way the first time around. Well, you can also be with somebody and you're giving this person chance after chance after chance. But they say no more chances, time is up. Okay? Okay, let's see. We got Mushashi said the strategist makes small things into big things, building a great Buddha from a 1 foot model. Okay? And that means little things make big things happen. They always did, always do. That's just how it go. Okay? Then we got Mushashi said, know the ways of all professions, meaning approach life in the right way. Okay? Don't be a one-trick pony around here. That shit ain't getting you nowhere in 2025 and beyond, baby. And then we got Mushashi said it said that the warriors is the twofold way of pen and sword. And he should have a taste for both ways. And that's making a living should not prevent you from making a life. So it's something about the way you're approaching life and the way that you're making your living. They want you to look at things differently, to approach life the right way and make things happen the right way for you. Okay. The way to denote the fundamental principle underlying a system of thought or belief in art or a skill or profession, each of which is part of a bigger system of life. Knowing the principles of excellence in one area of interest informs others. If we know the ways of all professions, we will broaden our interest, understanding, and wisdom of all things. And too much of anything is bad, even if it's good in small doses. A balanced life means making time for the things you have to do and the things you want to do. Finding that balance creates the necessary time and space to live your best life. And remember, it's in your hands. No one will organize a work life balance for you. The balance has to be within you. Makes sense to me. Musashi said you win battles by knowing the enemy's timing and thus using a timing which the enemy does not expect. So you know how to defeat your enemy. All you got to do is what you've been doing, being very observant in the month of October. That's all you got to do. Keep being observant. Okay? Shit is going to reveal itself. You're going to find out who, if you type of person like, I ain't got no enemies, da 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 da. Baby, we all got enemies. They be hidden, They be online. They be in plain sight. Okay. It says Mushashi said you win battles by knowing the enemy's timing. Okay. Yeah. With experience comes knowledge. Point blank. Period. And Mushashi said, generally speaking, the way of the warrior is resolute acceptance of death. Learn to accept the possibility of defeat. Mushashi said, both in fighting and in everyday life, you should be determined, though calm, and cut through the noise. Okay? Mushashi said, do not be misled by the reactions of your own body. Keep calm under pressure. Okay? That meaning, watch your ways. Don't allow yourself to get outside your body in a situation. You have to sit back and keep observing no matter what's being said to you. As long as somebody's not putting their hands on you, let them get out what they need to get out. But you need to be very observant of this person, their behaviors, because it's something that you need to be missing or you need to watch. It's something going on behind somebody's eyes. You know, it's like they wearing a mask. They're like, as long as you don't see it, that's all that matters. I show it to everybody else, but as long as you don't see it. Mm-hmm. Hey, I hear you making noise in the city. What a fucking pity. My city real shitty, but these bitches stay litty. Up out the night, all the way to morning. Breaking down and at the sets is how it's going. They don't play house music. Nah, they play trap fucking music. Oh, here we go, dog. Here we go. Mushashi said, become acquainted with every art. So it's something that you need to learn. It's like they want you to gain all this knowledge, wisdom, and skills right now at this time. It's something that you're missing. And Mushashi says, become acquainted with every art, meaning broad learning will bring you wisdom. Maybe it's you need to go to school in a different city or state. Maybe you're in school and the school you're attending is not giving you a broad enough view of things that you need to see. Okay, maybe you're going to be going to study abroad. Who knows? But broad learning will bring you wisdom. They told you that's what you need to be seeking: wisdom and knowledge right now. Okay. Um, Keep calm under pressure because you will be tested. Okay. Mushashi said, speed is not part of the true way of strategy. Speed implies that things seem fast or slow, according to whether or not they're in rhythm. Whatever the way, the master of strategy does not appear fast. Okay. Be quick, but don't hurry. Be quick, but don't hurry. Clock that shit. All right. Clock that motherfucking thing. So it's something. The way you moving, the way you allow others to move around you. It's something going on, okay? You need to be quick, but don't hurry. Get there on time, but don't cut through traffic and cause accidents or, you know what I'm talking about? Be sweating when you show up. Be quick, but don't be in a hurry, okay? You have to be balanced. We got Mashashi says, there are four ways in which men pass through life as gentlemen, farmers, artisans, and merchants. People are different. Learn to take them as they are. Maybe it's somebody in your energy that you don't like the way that they are, or you want to change the way that they are. It's something you have to accept that person how they is, or those people how they are. And nobody trying to change you, so you don't go try and change nobody. Okay? We have Mushashi said the foreman should take into account the abilities and limitations of his men, circulating among them and asking nothing unreasonable. He should know their morale and spirit and encourage them when necessary. So this is the foreman. It's like an overseer, a caretaker, or something like that. This is somebody who leads, rules, and whatever he says goes. Okay. So they in this scenario, they saying somebody is watching. They taking notes. They're seeing how you moving. Like I said, they're seeing how you're approaching life. This could be the council. This could be your uh, guardian angels and spirit guides. But somebody is taking notice of something that you're doing, and they trying to tell you you need to be able to Be very adaptable, versatile, and multitaskular. Okay. So knowing me, knowing you, and you need to know whatever it is or whoever it is that's coming up. You need to observe them. You need to observe them. That's the only way you're gonna get to know them. A person can tell you anything, but if you watch them yourself, then you'll know. Okay. And don't be creepy watching or stalking watching, but it's just going to be scenarios and situations that's going to be causing you to observe people, not react, keeping calm, allowing person to vent, spin out, whatever the fuck they got to do, but you stay the same energy, okay? So we got Mushashi saying, as much as men's opinions differ, so there must be differing ideas on the same matter, meaning there's more than one right way. If you've been in life long enough, you know that there's more than one right way to do anything in this motherfucker. If a motherfucker tell you can only walk this straight line, it'll get you where you gotta go, and your dumb ass walk that line and it'll take you 20 hours to walk that line, when you could have figured out your own way and cut down them 20 hours to 15 hours, that's there's more than one right way, okay? Then we got Mushashi said, distinguish between gain and loss in worldly matters, okay? Actions have consequences. So you got to distinguish between the loss of these worldly matters. Because guess what? It only matters in this world. You can't take it with you. Can't take that shit with you, even if they did split to you. Only one way that you gonna do. Okay, Mushashi said, even if a man has no natural ability, he can be a warrior by sticking assiduously to both divisions of the way. Work on your self-discipline. So it's something that you have been lacking on. Like I said, it's something that you're missing. And now they're telling you to work on your self-discipline. When you start to discipline yourself, you can put things in order and you'll see what you're missing. Okay? We need two more messages. Two more messages from Musashi. And we're going to take those two because they flipped differently inside the deck. And we're going to sit you here. All right? Musashi said, do not just read, memorize, or imitate, but study hard so that you realize the principle from within your own heart and absorb these things into your body. My bad. Do not just read. Like if it's something that, say you're an actor, right? They don't want you just to read that script. They want you to get into that script. They want you to imitate. They want you to be the person that you're reading about type energy. Okay. They say memorize or imitate, but study hard. So maybe you're in school, like I said, somebody's doing something with school, and school is about to be a big part of your life. Um, they want you to absorb the information, the knowledge. They want you to absorb everything that's going on this time. Okay, so get ready to absorb all this information. Okay, then it says study to understand, and you won't forget what to study. Point blank. Period. Mushashi said, when you sacrifice your life, you must make fullest use of your weaponry. It is false not to do so and to die with the weapon yet undrawn. It's just like your gifts and talents. God give you a set of gifts and talents that He wants you to use on this earth. He don't want you to take it with you to the afterlife because it's not gonna matter there. Okay. Develop your decision making skills. Yeah, you're not somebody not making they making choices, but they not making the correct choices, and it's not necessarily wrong. It's just something that's keeping them complacent instead of moving them forward. Okay, so you got to develop your decision making skills to be a little bit more on a forward thinking side. Okay, and that's what Mushashi wants you children to know today. Thank you, Mushashi. All right, Mushashi, let's keep it moving. I'm gonna go to the angels over here and see what angels are out here in your energy, or ones you may need to call on for guidance at this time. Okay. This is my first time on here doing this. It will get better. That's all I can say. I'm hearing stand on your ground, stand your ground. Somebody gonna try to bully you and they saying some false things to you. They want to see if they can push your buttons. That's why Mushashi had all the messages, and I know it probably sounds funny you didn't hear it, but do your own research. We have Page of Raphael, new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. We have the Ace of Ariel. So we got Raphael here and Ariel here. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. So you might be getting a new job or you might be getting a raise at your job. Whatever is going on, they say it's your lucky day today. So that's tonight until tomorrow. So tomorrow's your lucky day. Act upon that shit, all right? We have Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So you may be signing some documents. It's something you may need to look over again and again and again because it's in fine print and you probably glancing through it, looking over it. They say make sure you're looking over these documents before you make a choice. That's why they tell you about them making them decisions, okay? You have to make wise decisions. So you have to probably get an expert to help look over them documents with you, like a lawyer or something like that. This came out of yesterday's reading about them documents, okay? Different deck though, okay? And then we have Seven of Raphael. So Raphael here again. Time to make a decision. Damn. Somebody got some decisions to make and some splaining to do, Lucy. Okay. They say be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Y'all, that's crazy because I've been thinking about detoxing. So y'all probably need to detox to get out some of them impure energies within your body and within your mind at this time, okay? They want you to make a decision on which way you're going. Then we got fourth Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic and be aware of your own emotions, okay? And then we have the five of Gabriel. So we have Archangel Gabriel here too as well. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. That's what I'm telling you. You can't act on nothing at this time. You have to be very observant in this situation, okay? And then we have 10 of Michael. It's like you might know what's going on here and there, but it's not for you to get in the middle of it, okay? A situation has ended and you are finally free. So whatever's going on, that shit is over with. And you ain't got to worry about it coming to your door, okay? They say new opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. It's something dealing with the past. Somebody got to let it go or keep it in the back. Don't bring it up again, you know? Or somebody keep bringing up the past. And now I'm hearing this song. Don't keep bringing up the past. Oh, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Don't keep bringing up the past. Y'all know that song, okay? Then we got the King of Michael. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. That's what I mean. Stand in your ground. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. You're going to have a talk with these mofos. You understand? Because it's dealing with a lot of money and it's dealing with some things from the past. It's dealing with current situations. But whatever it is, you're going to have wisdom and objectivity to deal with this situation. Okay. And then the three of Michael again. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And then we have three of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turned out as expected. Baby, you about to go somewhere. You about to travel somewhere. And it's gonna go just how you expected. I don't know if you're going where you going or what you going there for. But Las Vegas did pop out in this bitch. So you know what's up there for you. Okay? And it's time to make a decision. What you talking about? In my mouth, bitch. I'm doing this. I'm Trail South, bitch. All right. So we got solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, self control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So you will be able to have a solution to these issues or to this decision that you got to make. Well, where do you fly to over here? Y'all, where the car go? The car done flew, baby. It done flew. There ain't even much over here on this phone nowhere for it to go too much. That car done flew somewhere, baby. So we gotta find it. Found it. Why you fly over here like this? Let's see. Oh, the King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust. Okay. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. Whatever is happening is because of your creativity. You changed the whole game around. You shook some shit up, and motherfuckers is like, the fuck? What the fuck? And you like, shit, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I'm moving on. So it's safe to trust these new situations that's coming along and things that's going on in your life, okay? 1 second, y'all, my bad. Hey, y'all, I'm back. My bad. My pencil. We got the Seven of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone might not be the best answer, and review all the details. That's what I'm saying. This contract or whatever's coming towards you, you're gonna have to have other people help you with these decisions. So that's why they want you to look long and hard. If some shit you don't understand, go get a lawyer. Go get somebody who's well versed in these things. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. And that's your angels. Call upon your angels to send you helpful people. And that's why they're here. We got Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, Zadkiel, Ariel. Okay. Then we have the Empress here, Archangel Gabriel again. Time to act upon your plans. What the fuck did you plan a year ago to do? Today to do it. This week, sometime this week, it's time for you to go do it, okay? Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. And people are definitely going to be gifting you, supporting you. So get ready. That's why they say it's safe to trust, okay? And then we got divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Yeah, you got to get around some people that know something about something. You can't be around no dingy motherfucker and ask them something because you're going to get a dingy response. And that's not what you're looking for at this time, okay? You need somebody who professional and who has wisdom on the subject, okay? But these are the angels that you call upon to get those helpful people in your life, all right? I think I'm gonna go to the Egyptian Oracle Book of the Dead, and then I'll do the healing energies and do the tarot, and we will keep it moving until it's over. Okay. Mm. Welcome to the trap, bitch. We about to trap it. All I know is trapping when I'm out there in traffic. Switching lane to lane, cause I gotta get through, man. Got some hot shit in the back seat. Oh, let me stop you. Here we go. Let's see. What Egyptian gods and goddesses want to come grace the table? What messages do you have for us? Hey, hey, look at that house music going on. Ooh, they want to flurry out. Come on, let me see. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. All right, so we're gonna do it like this. So we have Papyrus, Thieves, Eye of Ra, Ankh, Ptah. Every time I see Papyrus, I get excited. Spell, ooh, Isis and Great Enad. Yeah, somebody been on that trickery foolery with you, okay? Doing black magic and shit. But that shit keep backfiring and reversing. So this person, they get angrier and try something even worse, you know? What they send to you is death spells and lack spells. But what be happening is your ancestors, your ancestors ain't letting none of that shit ride. So by the time that spell get to you, it's like a headache or a car problem that's resolvable. You know what I'm saying? So let's tap in and see what they talking about. Okay, we got Papyrus here. Mm-hmm. There's documents, contracts, and secrets. You gotta watch what you sign. If somebody trying to catch you up on something, they trying to make you sign some shit that you ain't in agreement with. They trying to blow smoke up your ass. Somebody lying. You got documents and contracts, so you definitely about to be signing something. And law compensation came out. So this can have something to do with some motherfucking money. You already know what it is. Okay? And then we have thieves here. Mm, mm. Okay, the papyrus card symbolizes important documents and legal papers. This card is likely to come up if you are due to sign a contract of any kind, okay? Be it at work, contract, or a mortgage, it indicates something private but very important to the reader. In some cases, it signifies a secret, the kind that is only confessed to a diary or journal, okay? Um, my bad, y'all. This card means that some sort of legal document is coming your way. Perhaps you are in the process of getting divorced, you have applied for a bank loan, or you're looking for work. The Papyrus card doesn't say much on its own, only that there are important documents in the near future. So look to surrounding cards for deeper meaning. The richest card, Seth and Tune, could suggest that an issue has stalled for now. And so far, we don't got none of those out, but we got to keep going because we don't even got all the cards that we need out. So I'm gonna pause it until we get them all out that we need. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Ooh. We got pyramid out here. Okay. Okay. We got our 15 plus a bonus card, okay? And it came, okay. So now we can keep going. We did not get the tomb card or any of those other cards, but we did get the pyramid card, which is a good card to have when you have papyrus here, okay? All right. Then we get this. What else we get? Okay. All right. So we got Thebes next. Thebes is activity, reverence, and worship. Maybe you haven't been praising enough, meditating enough, lifting um, yourself up on high enough, people in your family up on high enough. Maybe you haven't been a prayer warrior or defeating them demons like you need to, okay? They're telling you it's time to get active with that shit, okay? They said when this card shows up, it suggests that a time of great activity and productivity is about to begin. Occupy October, okay? You're not gonna have time to really do too much more. They say remember to pray, meditate, go for a meditative walk, and honor your dead. That's your ancestors, and yeah, your ancestors, okay? And they want you to be on top of your spirituality, okay? And then we have the Eye of Ra. I said the A of Ra. Ain't that something? It's harmony, robustness, and resilience. Okay, the Eye of Ra can be quite a tricky one because while it denotes the restoration of harmony, it also indicates that some kind of conflict will come. Okay, first, sometimes peace can only be found on the other side of war, and this card suggests that you will need to be resilient in the face of adversity. Okay, ooh. Before you can enjoy a harmonious life, in some readings, this card indicates that revenge is a factor at play here. This is especially the case if the cards Sekhmet, Horus, or Seth are also present in the spread. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We got Horus here. Well, I know we got Horus here. And who else they said? Sekhmet, Horus, or Seth. Okay. We got Horus. So somebody plotting some revenge on you. Be careful. They said it's a tricky one, okay? Um, you know who these people are. This can be people you've already had a form of an issue with. Um, this can be ex-lovers. This can be family members that you don't communicate with or friends. But somebody is plotting a form of revenge on you. This can be people that work for an organization as well. So be observant and pay attention to what's going on. That's all I can tell y'all at this time, okay? And then we have Ankh here. You know, the Ankh is a sacred thing, a sacred spiritual object, okay? And it's immortality, opportunity, and protection. And here to let you know that you're protected, okay? Um, when the Ankh card comes up in the spread, indicates that you will soon hold the key to your personal power. That's standing in your integrity and standing on business and standing up for yourself, okay? Which can mean anything from a special talent you have to a new qualification. The meaning behind this card is clear. The way is open and you are free to forge ahead. Doors that have remained shut against you now can be opened. Doors came out. So them doors are about to be busted wide open for you, okay? You got to have opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, okay? Um, the Ankh card offers reassurance that you are safe to follow your dreams. Doors will swing wide and welcome for you, and new ventures are likely to be successful. So what the fuck are you waiting for? It's time for you to move forward and move on. If you don't want to have this success or these doors of opportunity to open for you, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you onto something else or onto something new in your life or moving on, then go forward. They're giving you protection and blessings to do so. Then we have Ptah here, okay? Hey, 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 hey. Okay. We have craftsman, creativity, and visionary. You may have had a vision of how you're supposed to be living, who's supposed to be in your life, or the things going on. You know, you could be somebody that's a seer, a psychic, or something like that. Somebody that's intuitive, insightful. Um, it's something dealing with your creativity. Like I said, that's about to bust these doors open for you, okay? It's something that you're crafting, something that you're putting together, something strategical that you got going on. Okay. They say if you see this card in the reading, it's telling you that it's time to get creative. All humans have the ability to create, and everyone has some kind of talent. And they were saying something about your creativity too. You could be one of them people that are like, shit, I ain't got no creativity. This is what I do, da 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 da. They telling you it's never too late to learn something else or something new, okay? Do we have no, we don't have thought or she shat in this reading, but they said playing a musical instrument and making things from wood or needlework. Creative writing would be suggested if those two were in here, but they not. They say you have an idea for a new project or that you have long held ambitions to pursue a career in an artistic field. And so this card is urging you to follow those instincts. Do not wait until you have achieved perfection in your creative venture. Create art for art's sake. Enjoy the process. Okay? They telling you don't try to be perfect in what you're doing because there is no such thing. And the time is now for you to act. You don't want this time to pass, okay? And then we have spells. Somebody could probably be putting a spell on your creativity or trying to stop your creativity in some way, okay? Let's see what this is saying, okay? Spell is power, enchantment, and responsibility. And the reading the spell card comes up to remind you of your own personal power, okay? And also the responsibility that goes with it. You hold a spark of magic within you. It's your inner divinity. And it comes from the card, Gods. When this card is present in the spread, it's suggesting that you use your power and your magic for the greater good of yourself and others, okay? You can never be powerless when you have magic on your side, okay? And that's what they want you to know. They want you to believe in the magic of what's going on. So, if you can believe in the magic of what's going on, you also best be believing in the magic of those opposing forces against you. So that's why I'm telling you. That's why I say it's time to learn how to break those spells, black magic, hexes, generational curses, things like that, for times like this. Because there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, and you'll be surprised who's doing what. Okay, who has their own divination that they follow, and spirituality, all that stuff. Then we got Isis here, the goddess Isis, and she's here with healing, restoration, and enchantment. And while Isis is your guide, you may be suddenly find that you have itchy feet and you're eager to be off on adventures. Following your heart, allow Isis to lead the way, and she will guide you toward the right place at the right time, where you will find it easy to make connections and meet the right people. They just told you to ask your angels to help you to send you helpful people. Okay, Isis is here on the same type of energy. You got to be in connection with the right people. You got to be. Oh, they gonna see you right here. Oh, you know what? I got a creative idea. Hold on. I got something for you. Hold on. This is about to be funny as hell too. Come on. Hold on. We about to do something. Come here. I know. Let's see how it looks. That's it. It don't look like nothing. Keep going. It don't look like nothing. That green screen didn't do shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta edit it in. You gotta. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Trying to do something different. Got sexy art. Anyhow, let me get back to it. Isis is here for your protection, baby. She wants you to learn how to use the magic that's within you. Okay, she rooting for you and she guiding the way. Your angels are opening doors. Your creativity is opening doors. It's like, what are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? And then we have the great Enad here. Okay. And we're going to take a quick break and come right back. Collaboration, teamwork, and unity. That's them like-minded people. The people that's about to make sure, not even make sure, but they on the path with you. Say they're on the right path with you. You're about to run into these like-minded individuals to get things done. Then we have Osiris here. Osiris, thank you. Darkness, adversity, and sacrifice. Okay. In the reading, the Osiris card foretells of a period of adversity to come. So it's something that you have to go through. Okay. Um, or you probably already went through it. Okay. It could have happened already, happening at the present time, or it's to come. So uh, past, present, future. You know what I'm saying? Um, This is likely to be a time of darkness and despair. It can indicate an actual bereavement, but more usually it refers to a time of struggle and strife to be endured. You might feel that you are lost and alone in the dark, that there is no light at the end of the tunnel, and that you do not know which way to turn. Lost in the underworld of personal troubles, you might feel buried alive, oppressed, or smothered by responsibility, almost as if you too have been mummified by your current circumstances. Take heart, for Osiris is here to guide you through this realm of darkness. So it's not going to last always. The sun will come out tomorrow, okay? That's what I'm telling y'all. That's not what the book's saying. This is a period of darkness or adversity that you're about to face. And that's why you got to keep calm because there's a lot of things, a lot of work and moving parts, a lot of people in this situation because it's dealing with some documents. It's dealing with somebody, you know, like a dirty lawyer or some shit like that. Okay. So be mindful and keep observing people. And if you got to record they bitch ass, do that too. Okay. Um, you might not see a bright future right now, but this card indicates that there is up ahead. Have faith that all will be well. Have faith that all is well or all will be well through this dark time. And like I said, you probably already went through this dark time and now you're on the end of it, you know? And then we have Wajet here, okay? And if this time is to come, then you know what to be prepared for, okay? The time of struggling, what they said, the time of just, and that struggle could be something like your car not working or you got to move or you might have to get a new job or you might have to break up with somebody. Stuff that's all resolvable, something that you don't have to keep holding on to, okay? All right, so we got protection, royalty, and divinity. You protected though. So you ain't got to worry about this shit because this was all something that was sent to you. This ain't something that you created. So because of these people who sent it to you, they about to get it back. That's all they gonna do is get it back. Every time they trying to do something to you, they might as well be doing it to themselves because they keep forgetting that you are one of God's chosen ones, one of God's children, and your ancestors ain't playing with nobody. They straight stepping on next round here. They straight standing on business. They're not allowing people to get too close, okay? Or these spells. Because somebody is plotting to form a revenge against you. You may not even see it coming, and that's why everything is gonna be feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, for real? Not this motherfucker. This what they was really on. So don't be surprised because you're getting a surprise now. That's what you keep calm under pressure and keep observing. Because before this person can get a chance to trick you, they're gonna hang themselves basically because of your non-action to what the fuck that they're doing. You have to stay calm and observe it, okay? So yeah, when Wajet is found in a reading, this card symbolizes wisdom and protection. You are being guided on your path, so listen to your intuition and be prepared to follow your instincts. Wajet may communicate with you via your dreams, so pay attention to them and look for the messages hidden within them. Know that whatever happens, however difficult or stressful circumstances may be, you are being protected by this powerful goddess of rebirth and royalty. Remember that you hold a spark of divinity within you and use your magic to get where you want to be. Be regal. So, this is like the second or third time about something of royalty for you. You could be a descent of the Egyptians. You understand what I'm saying? It's something to where you're not fully tapped in the way you need to be tapped in because they're telling you you have a form of magic and power within you that has not been tapped into yet. So you need to meditate, pray, and ask for those doors to open for you as well. And then we have pyramid here, okay? Pyramid always suggests abundance and wealth and things like that, okay? Yep, power, status, wealth, and longevity. Your creativity will cause you to have longevity, okay? Pyramids are symbols of wealth, power, status, and social standing. They were built to last, and so they also represent longevity. When the pyramid card comes up in the spread, it is asking you how you wish to be remembered. What's your legacy? What you're leaving behind? And what you want to be remembered for. They want you to start working on your legacy, okay? What do you want to be remembered for? Not what other people can say about you, but what you shown for yourself, okay? Because motherfucker can say anything about you. That don't make it true. But what you stand for and say for yourself is what matters, okay? And then we have burial, okay? This is feeling overwhelmed. This is feeling like you can't get out of something, okay? But that's furthest from the truth, okay? It says overwhelmed, anxious, and snowed under. This card indicates you are feeling overwhelmed. You're taking on too much at once. Maybe you took on too many classes. Maybe you took on too many projects. Maybe you had too many kids, too many lovers, whatever. It's something that you need to let go of to move forward, okay? Maybe you did take all these opportunities and you having a hard choice of deciding which one you really gonna stick with. So it's something that you gotta go, okay? People, you can start saying no to things you really don't want to do or that you do not have the time for. It's okay. There is no need to panic. Just be honest about what you can and can't commit to without overstretching yourself. Remember that you need time to rest when you are spinning too many plates. Sometimes you have to let a couple of them crash to the ground before anyone notices. Don't allow yourself to be buried alive. You don't have to do it. Speak up and ask for help. It's okay. They told you to ask for help. So it's something that you're about to get ready to do or something that's coming for you where you're going to need experts, and they're experts because it's something big. I keep seeing somebody getting a bunch of money and it's like they have to have a legal team because they're trying to not allow somebody to collect their winnings from technicalities. And it's like millions of dollars. So this person, like, I could just walk away and say, forget it. But then the lawyer is like, nah, this is yours. You have a right to this. You're entitled to this. We can fight for this for you. And that's what's happening. And then we have Ra, vitality, glory, and creation. It's something you created, somebody trying to steal as well. And you're gonna have victory over this situation because you created this. You're gonna have glory and victory over this situation, okay? Um, and a card spread right indicates that you are coming into a time of power and prosperity. Your light is going right now, and all that you touch will reflect this power. At this time, you have the Midas touch. That's why they said today is your lucky day. So tonight going until tomorrow, that's your lucky day. Okay, not your only lucky day, but this is going to be the start off of many lucky days for you. Okay, God bless you. Whatever you turn your hand to at this time is likely to become fruitful, but you will still need to work hard for your achievements. This predicted prosperity is especially likely if the richest card is also present within the same spread. A time of great abundance is heralded with the turning of both these cards, okay? It's time for you to shine and to step into your power, use your talents, and pursue your ambitions. It could be that you will suddenly become the center of attention All eyes on you. Enjoy the spotlight and feel your glory. Ra shines his light upon you now. Okay? So congratulations, whoever the fuck you is. The light about to be shined upon you. I'm gonna let the light shine on me. This is real. This is what this is you. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. I'm gonna let the light shine on me. Mm-hmm. And that's what's happening for somebody. Then we have sarcophagus here. To me, when I see the sarcophagus card, it's about being still, being in a place of meditation and clarity, basically. Like you don't have nothing disturbing you. Okay. So they saying it's revelations, discovery, and disclosures. What those disclosures come with? Documents. Okay. So somebody gonna want you to sign a document that you won't say something or do something. Be careful what you're signing. Somebody gonna try to slide it to you too. They're gonna be trying like, look, this all I need to do is sign your name right here for this, that, and the other, da da da. And this probably somebody who you trust, so you probably ain't gonna second guess what they doing. But they telling you you need to pay attention because these motherfuckers on one. They being real tricky around here, okay? Watch these bitches. Watch these hoes, okay? They say when the sarcophagus card turns up in the spread, it foreshadows a time of revelation and disclosure. Something that has been hidden now comes to light. The truth will be told, secrets revealed. Dishonesty will be highlighted and the dishonest held to account. Okay? This can be a time of wonder or worry depending on what has been revealed. If the revelations are positive, then you can enjoy a period of celebration and joyfulness. But if the discovery is of a more insidious nature, then this card heralds a time of shock and discomfort. Whatever the situation, this card indicates a time of enlightenment for good of all, for good or ill. You are no longer being kept in the dark, and the truth shall be revealed. How you respond to the disclosure is what you do, and what you do is up to you. My bad, y'all. And that's they didn't want me to get this message out, and this is why they were saying something about what card was saying that? I'm sorry. I had to come all the way back. I ain't sorry, but one of these cards was saying something about something like this. Um, it's some truth about to come out. Some of the truth gonna be good, but most of it gonna be bad, and you're gonna have to act upon it a certain way. And that's why they say how you respond to the disclosure and what you do with it is up to you. And that's why Mushashi was saying you got to keep calm under pressure because somebody probably implicated you in something, put you in something, somebody probably frauded you. It's something that somebody did that implicates you in something that you ain't got nothing to do with. They probably recorded you, they probably took pictures of you and put you in something, but the shit about to come out. So whoever this phone was ever going on, you ready for some shit that you didn't even know that was out in circulation to come right to your front motherfucking door. And then or right on your phone, right in your email. And then we have immortality. Okay. Immortality is success, legacy, and everlasting. And a reading the immortality card foretells that you will undertake something which will last longer than you do. The obvious interpretation here would be parenthood, with your children being your legacy, but it could also indicate some other form of lasting contribution that you make, such as setting up a charity, publishing a book, creating a lovely garden, or working hard to protect the legacy of the natural world. So it's going to be something like that that you get ready to undertake, okay? This card can also suggest that a big success is in the. This card can also suggest that a big success is on the cards, possibly as a result of something that you have been working towards for some time. Maybe you are about to graduate from a university, or perhaps you will gain a big promotion at work. Whatever it means to you, this card suggests that you will be remembered for something significant. So you're going to be remembered for something great that you do. Um, and you don't even know it. You don't even know what's going on. It's about to be revealed and exposed. And this is why it's happening this way because it has to come out the dark. Something that has been done or said about you. It's been circulating, it's been going around, and now it has to come to light. Okay? Thank y'all for rocking with me this motherfucking long already. So we'll be going. I guess I'm gonna do the Truth and Divine Tarot and the Crystal deck to see what crystals you may need to meditate with, and the tarot to see who's out here, what's going on. We already had some introductions, of who's here with the Egyptians and with the Soul Ascension Goddess deck right here. So let's see what the Truth and Divine Tarot want to tell us, and the Crystal deck, what crystals we may need to meditate with. And these are two decks together. I combined them because they was just one and flow so well. So let me put them together and see how they come out like that. So we need the 15 messages that the ancestors told us that we can have for this reading. Oh, thank you. Well, we got the Knight of motherfucking Cups, baby. Somebody coming in with some motherfucking love for you. Somebody want to slap them cheeks, baby. They want to slap them motherfucking cheeks, okay? Somebody is sensitive. They got a lot of love within them, and they want to give it all to you. I give all my love to you. Mm-mm. And if you need me, baby, I'll come running only to you. That's what you want, or that's what somebody want you to be saying. Like, it's only you that I want. Okay? So we got Chalcedony here, which is strengthening. You're going to be doing a lot of strengthening in this situation, meaning whatever weaknesses or cracks that you have within yourself or something that you built, you're going to be able to identify them, fix them, and smooth them out and move on. Okay? You ain't got time to be worried about all this crack leading up here and it's about to break. You see that crack, you're going to bust that shit open and repair it. You understand? You ain't waiting for it to fall apart on you. I can't make this motherfucking shit up. We got the motherfucking sun out here. Y'all know the truth about to be revealed. Some motherfucker was doing something in the dark. They were saying something or acting. That shit about to come out because they can't keep up the facade. The mask is falling off. The mask is hanging on by a piece of skin right here. You see everything except for this little piece that's about to fall off. And all the shit you saying, you don't like it. And as they say, you've been turning the blind eye to it. When that last little piece fall off, you're going to realize and see some shit, and you're going to be afraid because you didn't see what you were supposed to see. Let me keep it moving. We got Iolite Sunstone leading from the heart. So you have to lead from the heart in this situation. You can't get hyphy. You can't get one to fuck somebody up. You have to be observant. You got to be calm. You let them talk. Let them get angry. Let them foam at the mouth angry. You understand? It ain't nothing you can do about it but sit. You just like, seem like you're going through a lot. You need a cup of water or something. You know what I'm talking about? Because I drink coffee. I don't know if you want more coffee. I don't know if that's going to help you in this situation. Might make you a little bit more agitated. So drink a cup of water. And then, oh, baby, we got the Wheel of motherfucking Fortune. Ooh. That's why all them cards came out over here in this Egyptian oracle. You got some money. You got some money coming. There's some money in play here, okay? Somebody owe you something. Somebody pay me back like you owe me rent. Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can wear my ice. That's the type of time that's going on. Okay. And then we got rutilated quartz. Breathe easy. You're gonna be definitely be able to breathe easy with this new found motherfucking money. Okay. Then we got the Hanged Man. Definitely. Somebody knows what's going on, or somebody got caught up and they don't have no choice but to be passive in this situation because of their actions. They know that it's probably not what they want, but they don't have a choice but to do it until times get better. Okay? Then we got the Three of Wands. I can't make it up. Motherfuckers is moving on. They ain't got time for it. They ain't waiting either. Okay? And then we have 10 of Coins. You will have harmony and balance. You will have a form of restoration, okay? And then we have, ooh, baby, that's the motherfucking truth. We got the Ace of Swords. Your time is now. Your time is happening. Do not be surprised when shit just start flooding, when miracles start flooding in. Miracles and blessings, okay? It's going to be coming by mail, by phone. People going to be contacting you. Something is about to happen in your favor. Just get ready, okay? And we have the Nine of Wands. And people, these jealous, hating motherfuckers who didn't want you to get this or who was holding it up for you, they got to be accountable now. They have to be accountable. And these can be the people going through the dark time. Or how about this? Maybe you went through a dark time for a long time till the truth came out. So now that the truth is out, you're seeing everybody for who they is. They can't hide no more. They can't lie no more. And they can't blame you or put you in some shit anymore. Okay? This can be family members, definitely. I'm feeling it's a group of them. And this can be that's what I'm feeling, just family members. Or this can be, like I said, people that's in big organizations like the government, the county, the state, some shit like that, okay? And then we got the devil, bitch. I can't make it up. The devil talking and shit. This motherfucker mad because his plans got foiled, okay? And then, yeah, because you get this justice. I can't make that shit up. The devil pissed because you're in a form of justice that he didn't wasn't expecting for you to receive, or it was something that somebody thought that they was going to be able to keep getting away with, and they got caught. They got caught. And somebody's like, I can't wait till this motherfucker get caught. I can't wait till the right person speak up against this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what's happening. So somebody got caught up on some bullshit that they thought they was getting away with. All right. So let me hurry up and get this to a close for y'all. Thank y'all. And from rocking out with me. This is my first time doing my YouTube thing. I've been doing it for 3 years on Facebook. So yeah, look, I can't make it up. We got this Two of Cups. It's something that somebody, and see, that's two men. So maybe it's the truth about a relationship, a same-sex relationship about to come out. Maybe you don't want to believe it. Maybe you don't see it. Maybe you had a clue or inkling but brushed it off. But somebody in your energy could be bisexual. They can like men and women, and they've probably been keeping this from you. Okay, and this is about to be revealed. Okay, and that's causing you to have some decisions to make. Whether you're gonna stay or go, give this person another chance, or whatever's going on. Okay, we need one more message. One more message. So we can read this. I'm gonna take this one. The moon. I can't fucking make this shit up. Somebody been lying. Somebody been cheating. Somebody been manipulating. They've been just telling you anything basically. Because they like shit. I know how to get this person. I know how to trick them. I know how to fuck them. I know how to lie to them. I know how to get them. You know, that's what they thinking. But the truth has been revealed. You know, this could have been a love interest. This could be somebody from your past. Definitely. I don't see no new energies doing nothing like this. This could be family members, like I said, somebody holding on to paperwork. It could be an inheritance. It could be something that was left over from you by a loved one or something like that. That's what I'm getting to. I'm also getting like documents from the past, like insurance papers. Like it's something with your name on it. And either these people been sitting around waiting for you to have a demise to cash in, or they're dying off, and the truth has to be revealed, and money has to go to the rightful people. If that makes any sense, like I don't know, it's just a lot going on. That's why the devil is here. You know, we should have clarified this as well. Okay, so the first cup, the card out was the Knight of Cups. All right, let's see what the Knight of Cups want us to know. Chivalry, affection, and invitations, taking action, and meaningful gifts. Somebody want to come in and shower you with love. Shower me with your love. Shower me with the love that I long for. That's what somebody about to do. They come in and shower you with this love. And then we got the sun. That's the something being revealed. This is why this person able to come in. Something been lifted, a spell been broken. Something has happened to have this person to come into you. Okay? This Knight of Cups, he is on his way, so get ready. And then we have the Sun, right? And he want to sweep you off your feet. They said meaningful gifts. So everything he give you gonna mean something, or she give you gonna mean something. Take it how it resonate. We have the Sun, satisfaction, accomplishment, joy, luck, and vitality. Okay? You have joy, luck, and vitality. You can't get no better than that. There's also truth being revealed and illumination of your right path with the Sun. Okay? This is also Leo energy over here. Okay? And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel, motherfucker. How many arcanas you got? One, two, three. You got five arcanas over here. Maybe more. Hold on. 5, 6. Because we got the hangman right here. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me get to the Wheel of Fortune because they definitely got the Wheel of Fortune over here for you, okay? Looking happy, looking like okay, it's a good time right now. A lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of prosperity right now, okay? Fortune and unexpected windfall, karma, destiny, and cycles. Ooh, karma in this motherfucker. Somebody karma eating their ass up. And I mean eating that ass, okay? Somebody have to give you something. And they don't want to do it because the truth is gonna come out from them coming to you. A lot of people gonna have to apologize. A lot of people gonna have to look at you different because you was telling the truth the whole time. And they didn't want to believe that because of the players involved. And like I said, now these people is dying out. So the truth has no other choice but to come out. All right. And then we got the hangman. And this person that's hangman know it. And they can't do nothing but let it happen. They're like, shit, I'm just gonna chill. When the motherfucker come knock on my door with the shit, then I say something. I'm not gonna go out and offer shit. I'm not gonna speak about nothing. I'm gonna chill. Okay? And improvement with this hangman. Okay? They know something about something, but they refuse to get involved. They say they're gonna wait for a motherfucker to come and ask them. And then we have the Three of Wands here. Okay? The Three of Wands is about moving forward too. Three of Wands, like, I ain't doing this pussy ass shit, you know? So the Three of Wands is self motivation, freedom, reward, and romance. Somebody is going to find a love. You better find my heart. You better find my love. And somebody like, it's on you now to come to me. I've been waiting on you. So it's on you to come to me if you want this love, this romance. You know what I'm talking about? And then we got the Ten of Coins right behind that shit, which is crazy, okay? Because somebody have to walk away. They got to walk away. They can't stay in the same spot or position to and think that they're going to get the love that they're looking for and anything else. It's like somebody been stagnant and stuck and they have to make a move. That's the only way the doors is going to swing wide open for them. As long as they stay stuck, they're going to stay getting what they getting, okay? And then we got the Ten of Coins. And it's mediocre compared to everything you can really have in this life, you know? Ain't nobody got time to be sitting around taking breadcrumbs and you can go get the whole motherfucking loaf of bread. Okay? I can't fucking make this up. Points say inheritance, ancestry, pension, settling down, and financial stability. Somebody owe you some motherfucking money, and bitch, it's time to pay the pipe around this hoe. Somebody gotta pay, okay? And that's the truth, because the Eight of Swords right behind it. The Ace of Swords, that's the motherfucking truth, okay? Let's clarify. I ain't making this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I sat down and wrote it down because it's constantly changing, and you can't make up nothing that's constantly changing. Okay? The Ace of Swords is new projects, truth, assertiveness, creative thinking, and clarity. Yeah, you have a form of clarity for all the adversity you've been through. You're able to see through motherfuckers from a mile away. That's why they tell you sit up and observe. You don't need to get yourself in a tizzy about a goddamn thing. These people gonna do that themselves. They're gonna reveal themselves themselves. You ain't gotta worry, okay? Then we got this Nine of Wands and the Devil over here. And then we go from there. Okay? The Nine of Wands is those talking motherfuckers. Those jealous motherfuckers, those people who've been hiding shit from you, and they're like, oh shit, here she come. Y'all, what we gonna do? We gotta keep lying. We gotta keep hiding. We gotta keep making this motherfucker think ain't shit hers or his or whatever. And this girl looking like, I know that shit, man. I'm not stupid, and I want it. And if I gotta go through you burning fucking heads, I'm gonna go through you burning fucking heads. Okay, point blank. Period. Okay. The nine of wands is fatigue, persistence, gathering strength, wounds, and resilience. Yeah, you done got your ass handed to you. You done got it beat. And guess what? You still standing on business for your victory because you know you standing on business for the truth and the highest good. You're like, fuck it. Like I said, if I gotta go through these 9 heads, if I gotta fight 9 motherfuckers, round them up. Let's run that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the devil. Of course we got the devil because he got to keep the shit going. He can't be satisfied with people being happy. He got to make motherfucker miserable. Okay? We got greed. That's that inheritance. Somebody don't want you to get your motherfucking money, but the cat's out the fucking bag. So go get your money, boo. Okay? So we got greed, controversy, violence, strange experiences, and addiction. These motherfuckers gonna try to fight, like I said, but you're gonna be victorious in this situation. So get ready to put them up and put them the fuck down, okay? Um, Strange experiences, people moving funny around you, people trying to cover up shit, okay? People not being truthful. And addiction. These motherfuckers could be addicted to some motherfucking drugs. They could be addicted to everything that you get addicted to. Sex, drugs, violence, lies, drama, pettiness, whatever. It's like they don't have a moral compass that's to stop this shit, you know? But you will be victorious, like, because I can't make it up because justice is right behind the motherfucking devil. We on his ass. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't standing on shit. You have the glory. They remind me of this. I'm gonna go on up the mountain with my shield and my sword, and we will see sweet victory in the name of the Lord. I'm gonna move on up the mountain. I'm gonna pull the devil down. Cause he ain't got no right to be on the highest ground. That bitch ass nigga out of here. Okay? And then we got the 2 of Cups. And cause he know you coming for him. So he is trying to go ahead of you. You understand? But you're not taking the same path that he taking. So he all the way off course. And you gonna have victory in this situation. So get ready, okay? I'm gonna clarify justice for y'all because it's crazy how these cards came out like that. We got justice right after the devil, justice right after all the bullshit somebody said about you and did to you. Now the truth come right on out. It's harmony, balance, equality, virtue, and honor. You're standing on business about yours. Put some respect on your motherfucking name type energy, okay? And then we got the 2 of Cups out here. This is definitely uh, a happy relationship, okay? Equality, partnership, attraction, and connection. So the person that you're about to be in a connection with, you are going to be attracted to them. It's not just somebody that you're with. This is somebody that y'all bounce off each other's energies. You know what I'm saying? It's just like puppy love, but real love. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the moon, okay? Y'all already know the deceit, the betrayal, all the bullshit that happened is out in the open now. There's nothing nobody can do anymore. Yep, trickery, melancholy, anguish, illusion, and insecurity. Somebody wanted you to be in those energies. They was trying to bring that stuff to you so they can knock you down the peg of your confidence. But it's only backfiring on them. And that's the crazy part about it because they're not going to be able to take what they dish. All right? Let's get any more information we can from the soul ascension deck. Can we get some initials? Can we get some numbers? Can we get just more detailed information about this situation and what's going on, the players involved, and who this reading for? Like who is here with us? Okay. Um. Oh. Okay. Let's keep it going. Oh. Mm 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 mm. Okay. Gonna be enough from that one because they hitting the floor. Oh shit, they done hit the floor. I mean, they didn't hit the motherfucking floor.
They want me to keep shuffling when they do shit like that, so let me keep going.
Maybe it's a few more messages that need to come out this part of the deck. Because I'm only going to do this part of the deck to get these messages. And I'm going to let y'all have a good night until y'all new lucky day today. Okay? Enjoy y'all day. Make a wish. And I hope y'all have a great motherfucking Tuesday. Okay? Shit. Sometimes miracles happen on the second day of the week. All right? So we got trust and honesty. We got trust and honesty out here. Maybe you'll be able to trust this situation. They did say you'll be able to trust this situation. So somebody's coming in with trust and honesty. They really want to prove to you that they the person you think they is, okay, and not the person that you don't think they is. All right. Then we got fuck you. Somebody saying fuck you. Or you could be saying fuck somebody like I don't trust you. Fuck you. Fuck your trust and your honesty. I don't believe shit you got to say. And then this is a foreign man or woman. Okay. And then we have Snake. This motherfucker is probably the one doing all the shit. This foreign man or woman. Or it could be a foreign man and a woman. They can have access to your information somehow. And they can be scamming. They can be using your shit for identity theft or posing as you to trick other people. Okay. And we got 60. Somebody can be 60 or 60 is significant. And we got 13. So 6013 could be an angel number. Look it up. Do your own research. We got 71. And somebody want to see the fight in you. They say, let's see the fight in you. And you asking somebody, is you lost? Do you really think you want to see the fight in me? Okay. And then we got Valentine's Day. And then we got self reflection, self control, and self restraint. That's keeping calm and being observant. Okay. We got 64. And somebody saying, I'm not single. Okay. Somebody weird as fuck. Okay. And then we got no sacrifices. You don't have to make any sacrifices to live the life that you want to live. But everybody else is making sacrifice after sacrifice after sacrifice, and they still not getting where they need to be. And it's all in the details. Because the devil showed in them bitches. The devil is in the details, and so is everybody's shortcomings. Okay. And then we have computers and devices. Somebody can be hacking your shit. Okay. And we got passive. That's that hangman energy. Okay. Somebody know that this is happening, but they being passive. Like I said, this the type of person, they know a lot, they see a lot, they involved in a lot, but they not the type of person that's for to bring it to somebody. They wait for somebody to bring it to them. We got archangels here. Your archangels was out here on the table. Take heed. Remember who they is. Make appointments with them. And high vibrational. They want you to be in a high vibrational energy. Your archangels are high vibrational. When they come visit you, they bringing you energy. Okay. And then we have angel number 3799, endurance and hard work, and keen on things you pick up in life. Field of money and personal development. Because that's what it's all about for you, personal development. Okay. And you got a motherfucking stalker. Somebody definitely stalking you. They stalking your social media, they stalking your job, they stalking people you know. Like this person is looking for her or him. You know what I'm saying? And then we got shake, shake, shake that ass, drop it to the floor. And that's probably why they stalking you. Okay? And then we got 48 hours. This person gonna be revealed. You're gonna know who this person is in 48 hours who fuck been stalking you. And this is a crybaby ass person, a crybaby ass bitch or a nigga. They always crying about some shit. We got 37. They can be 37 or 37 is significant. And we got Hydra, the devil destroyed. Didn't I tell you that bitch ass nigga got destroyed? But the justice came and chopped that bitch ass nigga head off. Like you will not be regrowing this time, okay? The dragon, the serpent, the heart of the abhorred one, the one put away, the piercing of the one which is the devourer, the deceiver, Satan. So the devil has been destroyed. So you are protected. Like I said, your ancestors ain't playing about you. It was so much shit that was supposed to be coming your way, but they stood right there on the front line, like say, not my collective, not today, not my love, not my beloved. Mm-mm. Then we got 45. Somebody can be 45. 45 is significant. We got a Capricorn out here. Okay. We have Aura, the future destruction of the adversary in the lake of fire, which is the motherfucking devil. He has been defeated. So it's like you have liberated yourself. You don't have to go through the rigmarole with this shit. Okay. And then you have private jet. You're gonna be flying in a private jet, or somebody about to fly your ass out for real. Okay. We got 75. You can be 75 or born in 75. Take it how it resonate. And we have miracles. What I told you about the beginning, miracles and blessings, baby. Count it up, count it up, count it up type energy, okay? Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, your ancestors, they is not playing about you, okay? Your archangels are not playing. The gods and goddesses are not playing. It's something important that you got to do, and they're gonna make sure you do it, okay? And then we have fear. You got to let go of fear. You got to let go of any type of fear that's holding you back, okay? And unemployed, somebody can be unemployed. You probably fear because you unemployed. Just keep on doing what you're doing. There is going to be a job opportunity for you, okay? They said you will be getting a promotion, or you're going to be getting a new job, point blank period, in a new place, all right? And we got monkey. Somebody got a monkey on their back. That's that addiction shit and low vibrational. Yeah, somebody got some addictions, okay? And they got to get the monkey off the back, off their back. Somebody saying your word don't mean shit. That's because they don't want to hear it. Your word mean everything, and they mad it is coming from you, okay? And then we have, I like him. I like him too. He my man. He my boo. He's so fine. He's so cute. I want him, and I want him too. Somebody got some motherfucking options out about there, okay? And then we got, where's the lighter? It says time to smoke. Where's the lighters at? Type energy. And then we got a good gatekeeper. So you're getting the right information. You're getting the right people. You will be having good things coming for you because you are with the good gatekeeper now. Somebody who's not going to blow smoke up your ass, okay? And then claim your right. It's time for you to claim your right, claim your power like they told you. Step into who you are. Don't allow nobody to dictate what you know is true. All right? And then we have AK-47, Mac 11, Glocks and 9s. I know y'all can't see that, but somebody ain't playing. Then we have Alcyon here. This is the Taurus constellation. So you might even have a Taurus trying to get on that ass, all right? But we got AK-47 Mac 11s, and then we got 11 right here. So something dealing with the number 11 that's significant. And I'm gonna end it right there for y'all. Y'all take this how it resonate. There's a lot going on in this situation. This can be a same-sex situation as well, like I was saying, or somebody who playing both teams, not being honest. Okay. Let me try to see if I can get any other messages before I close this out, because it's still feeling a little empty to me, but it may resonate with you however it resonates. If y'all would like a reading or anything like that, y'all might have to hit me. I don't think I got nothing down here in my description right now, but I will change that the next time. And enjoy y'all night. Shit, that's all I can say. My readings is different. I'm not like everybody else. I don't even know what the fuck everybody else do, and I really do not care. Um, this is what I got going on, and if y'all fucking with it, y'all fucking with it. And somebody asking, do you need blackout curtains? Do you need them? Somebody probably peeping through your windows. Okay. And we got Aquarius. Okay. This can be an Aquarius peeping. It did say you had a stalker or somebody is stalking his motherfucking Aquarius. Okay. Damn. See, this card keep coming across like it want to pop out, but I'm not for the force to pop out. If it don't come out, it do not come out. But it keep coming across. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's gonna be it. I ain't gonna try to make it come out. We got demon time, we got health, and we got earth angel. Hell yeah, this is demon time because as well as this demon time, it's a lot of earth angels walking around protecting y'all too. That's why it's been so up and down or so cosmic. Like this weather been matching the energy of what we don't see, if that makes any sense. We got snow. It might snow soon. Shit, living where I'm at, it would definitely snow. Then we got Big 14, you know what the fuck going on. Because you know what the fuck going on. And we got boiled eggs. Somebody can like boiled eggs, but boiled eggs is also a sign of abundance, okay? And then we have November. So 11 came out, so it could be November 11th that we talking about. Somebody definitely in heavy Scorpio energy. and we got the billions of worlds, okay? We got mankind, and we got 2 weeks, okay? We got stubborn. Your adversary is stubborn, but they already been destroyed. There's nothing they can do. He go to sun a motherfucker again on their bitch ass. There's nothing that they can do. They can't trick you no more, and they can't get in your way no more. We got 63 and other drugs. Yep, these motherfuckers on other drugs. Addiction came out. This is the third time about these other drugs. There's somebody who either want to contact you or got something for you, but this person is heavily addicted. They so addicted that they can't make a decision. They can't even hardly talk. It's the type of person they get high, okay? And they be stuck for 2, 3 days, high than a motherfucker on other drugs. I'm saying somebody doing some motherfucking heroin, okay? We got Ariga. She go, a chain of ghosts bound never to be again lost. So somebody coming in to bring they tribe back together and not to ever again to be lost or tampered with by the devil because he had been destroyed. You know, that's also called breaking generational curses when shit like that happen. Okay? And then we got illusion. Because all this shit we really going through is an illusion. If you could ever step outside of what you're really going through, you'll see you have the answers to everything that you need. Okay? And you can make a difference for yourself. And we got Philly, Swishers, Backwoods, Dutchies, White House. Time to motherfucking smoke. That's why they like, yeah, it's time to smoke. We done done enough talk about this shit. Yep, tired. What this shirt say? Permanently tired. Motherfuckers is tired of all the bullshit, okay? They permanently tired of the bullshit. Motherfuckers say, I got some down bitches I can call. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall, ball, ball. Long as my bitches love, my bitches love, my bitches love. Da-da. Okay, and then we got GPE. Somebody got that good puss energy. No man can let go. Okay, and then we got 34. Somebody can be 34. 34 is significant. And we got strung the fuck out on hard drugs. Who the fuck is this? Who fucking strung out on these drugs like this, y'all? What is going on? And we got M, first, middle, last initial. Wow. And somebody saying you fucking suck. We got 72. They can be born at 72 or 72 is significant. And we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn and Taurus came out here. Now the Virgo popping up to them earth signs. Somebody is an earth angel. Okay? Something's going on. All right. Then we have Eridanus, bent down, flowing, tongue devouring fire, river of the just. Somebody is coming in with their getting their justice, okay? Because somebody cheated. Somebody cheated. And somebody saying, I can't wait to say I made it. I know one day I'ma be the greatest type energy, okay? So somebody cheated, somebody found out. That's the manipulation of betrayal, all the shit under the moon. You know what I'm saying? It's something about to come out. And motherfuckers about to be exposed. They ain't gonna have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in this type of energy. They're gonna have to be seen for who they is, and motherfuckers is gonna move on, okay? And that's what they're afraid of. They don't want nobody to move on. Okay, that was it.